My name is Jamila Bannister, and I'm a personal branding strategist and coach, and I work with a group of people I like to call corporate dropouts. And these are people who are looking to leave their corporate jobs and transition into building businesses online. The type of people that come to me are women, and so I am really happy to be a part of this SheTrades initiative.
Hi, I'm Deidre and I'm the co-founder of Dingole Limited. We are an immersive tech studio based in Trinidad, and we specialize in virtual reality. Being a female entrepreneur in a tech sector comes with its own challenges. Being a female in the virtual reality sector, which is a technology that is not pervasive in the Caribbean, comes with a whole new set of challenges. One of the problems that I saw was that when I came back to my own country and I decided that I wanted to work with some of the entrepreneurs that I've met, it was really difficult because very simple things were not in place. We didn't have the simple resources to be able to continue the relationship, to build the work relationship, to execute projects. We didn't have access to funding. We didn't have several things.
I'd say in terms of difficulties faced with regard to taking advantage of digital platforms or even expanding my business beyond the Trinidad and Tobago borders, I'd say most of the difficulty I would have faced is locally, and that has to do with systems being ready to be able to accommodate persons like myself and a lot of persons who are now moving, ahead with building digital businesses. The biggest difficulty definitely had to be payment systems for sure, but I look forward to things becoming better, and I know government systems and other state bodies are doing the work to bring things into, how should I say, post-2020, so that we can enjoy the benefits of online and digital networking. Is absolutely one of my favorite things to do, and because I operate so heavily in the digital space, even prior to the pandemic where everybody is now online, I spent and I still do spend a lot of time engaging with people from all different parts of the world. I'm a heavy user of social media platforms to be able to reach the people I'd like to reach, and I'm quite okay with engaging with people in different countries. As a matter of fact, recently I had a summit where I was able to engage a number of people from different countries to speak at the event, and people right here in Trinidad and Tobago were able to benefit from the expertise of quite a number of women, some men too, but a number of people from different parts of the world.
I've been very fortunate to have participated in several initiatives and events over the last couple of years that have solely focused on bringing female entrepreneurs together, such as the Wildlife program, such as the We Exchange program coming out of Latin America. These programs were really good because they got women to interact, they got us to explain more about our businesses, to get to know what other females were doing in their countries, to be able to discuss the challenges we face and to discuss best practices of how we deal with these challenges. Another thing that I did realize is that without the opportunity to go to the events, I would never have met the other entrepreneurs. I would not have been introduced or exposed to what other females are doing in the region. And I think that it's really important to be able to connect.
I had the opportunity to be a part of a single women's led event. In being a part of that event, I recognized something that was really important, that there are lots of women who don't have other women to support them, and there are lots of women who would have things in their head and in their hearts, and they wouldn't know who to talk to, who to voice these issues to. So it really opened up my eyes and made me realize that women really do need to support each other, and most times we operate like icebergs. You see the top of us, but below the surface there are lots of things happening, lots of things affecting the way that we actually operate, and inevitably it affects the way we do business. So I'm happy to be part of an initiative that really takes advantage of the opportunity to boost women and for us to access more resources, more people, and something as simple as more conversation with people we can trust. I think is really important.
I want to be able to work with other females, especially because I work in an area where there's a lot of room to incorporate a lot of other things that people are doing in the agriculture sector, the cultural sector, the creative arts sector. But being able to find these women and to connect to what they're doing is really difficult because there's no one set place that we can go to do that. So I think that the SheTrades initiative of building a database and of collecting information about the female entrepreneurs around the region internationally is excellent. It will give us the most simple resource, which is being able to find each other, being able to create a network and to build on the network, to be able to partner with each other. Women want to work together, we just have to be able to find each other.
I believe SheTrades really brings immense value to the table because it puts everything in one place for us to access. It puts people, it puts data, it puts training, it puts opportunity, it puts trade.